Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
Yeah.
And it results in a sack. Kyle Van Noy.
Well, yeah, Trav's a racist, so.
Yeah, pretty much.
At the 23, 12. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin.
So go with like a point guard led team though.
Up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice.
No, because you also play
so.
Draymond.
You're gonna smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little.
That girl asked me for a ride home, and I feel like I'm gonna get raped.
Who is it?
I told her maybe.
Minshew throwing on third down.
Strap.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Wait, Nick, who is it? Tell me.
That's what you're gonna need to do against those big receivers. You gotta
No,
get in there.
Trav, could you tell me or no?
That time he got in close.
It's like that girl Lexi.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
I don't know how else to describe her, so if you don't know who she is,
I think I know who she is.
Following a 42-yard punt, and it'll be Dolphin football at their own 33-yard line.
no.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
I think I know who you're talking about.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Yeah, no, it's not the same.
Gifted, they'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Dude, I can't believe Grant. If you were just watching my stream, you would have seen the worst drop ever. I'm facing the Dolphins in Legion of Boom, and he at me, and he was like, dude, I don't know what that drop was, but I've never seen anything like that in Madden. I ran a streak, completely burned the guy, and it just dropped off my hands.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a player.
I hate women.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
I hate women.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
Oh, I know.
2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So
and nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Jaguars. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Is that Brianna Stewart?
Jags have taken the early lead.
Oh, you said just drafted.
report meeting, this was the explosiveness
Ah,
that we talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over.
Who watches funerals? If it's like not your, if it's not your family, why do you care?
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot
Great.
get this out to
Go-
the
you can go,
25-yard
Warriors.
line as he's dropped at the 23. Take over 1st and 10 at their own
Well, you
23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Andrew Wiggins actually half decent in 2K.
In 2K, Andrew Wiggins is broken.
They may want
Yeah.
to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. From all the way up at the 38.
He's so good in 2K.
Start to the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
Grant.
territory.
Oh, I have two.
I'm playing. This commissioner is cheesing Matt Breida. Oh no.
From the gun, it's Tua. And that'll be knocked away.
Dolphins, Phil.
And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive.
My team is actually kind of nice.
That should give them something to build on and maybe
Yeah.
turn the tide.
So after the
Oh, fatigue's off, Grant.
now 2nd and 10.
So any CPU game you play.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he'll go underneath.
Who do I want to play?
7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
A good chance this is
That's a fact.
territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist.
Oh, Trev.
Yeah.
And that means 4th down.
You taught me something.
What?
I have Mello.
What did I teach
Yes,
you?
Chad. You taught me how to cheese with him.
Keep the kicking unit on the sideline.
Oh.
They're going for it. Here's Tua. It's Tua's running back complete. And he's free going down the left side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jordan Howard. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
If who?
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
They can't. Because they're inferior to men.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Oh, no.
What did he say?
Oh, no.
What did he say?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Team just made Lonzo fall.
20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
White side is so slow. And just running down the clock.
Offense set to begin their next drive, and they hit the home run last drive. One play.
How does he suck that bad?
Now the defense maybe
Who is this kid?
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
Is it Ken? He's awful.
Just taking it. Big time, John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be.
No, like he
Team
is.
some cheeks.
at the 28.
He might be one of the worst dudes in the league.
An effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's
Bean. Dame. Yeah. Green bean. Dame going up with a dog.
Trent, can you shut up?
No.
I was just about to say she beats Boogie in a 1v1.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage.
That's the biggest cap I've ever heard in my entire life. She wouldn't beat Muggsy Bogues.
Backwards. But also like with the run business, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here. And
Dude.
take off.
She's
Oh
not
wait,
beating
you're talking
Muggsy
about the
Bogues.
you're talking about the girl that was the
That said
WNBA
she
player
could-
that was saying
That said she could
Mark
beat.
Cousins.
Yeah. There's no
That-
way.
No, when I saw that video, I was laughing so hard.
from the 36 now. 1st and 10.
Muggsy Bogues.
To run for Camaro.
He's got me by 2 inches.
2nd down.
Bro, how do you know that?
He's there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough
What do you mean?
guy, right?
I'm 5'5".
Up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that
Like
field.
5'8", 5'9".
I can stand
How do you know that?
it gets tough in here.
Because I know how tall I am. I don't know how tall other people are.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. D.D. West.
That doesn't make sense. I was asking you how you knew how tall other people were, you dummy.
Muggsy Bowles is
Muggsy
Bowles
Bowles?
is 5'7".
Muggsy Bowles.
Yeah.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Musty Balls.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7.
Grant, stop.
Second down.
No, that's what Nate told Grant to tell me a couple days ago when I muted him. It was last night? I don't know.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
The blue dames that just came out are pretty nice.
Going out of bounds. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Now
Yeah,
Minshew
Dame is broken. I just snapped Lonzo again.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield.
Why are you looking at them in Zach? What's wrong with you?
Despite the completion,
Bro,
they're gonna
Trent,
wind up losing
stop.
3 there. Second down.
What are you gonna?
So maybe just a momentary
Are you gonna get kicked
setback
from the
on what's been a
league?
great drive so
No,
far.
it's just like when me and Grant make jokes like that, it's actually funny.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Cause me and Grant like go crazy with the
Back to
jokes.
3rd and 10.
47-yard line. It's a gain of
Zion just outboarded Whiteside.
Drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Oh,
From the gun, Minshew to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got another
I got
first
Rona.
down as he's brought down
I got the
at
Rona.
the Dolphins 36. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
6-yard line.
guys, what if I have Rona on the plane that I'm going on Monday, and like everyone gets on the plane?
Throwing on first down is Minshew.
What happens if I get Rona and I go on a plane and everyone on the plane gets Rona? For me, no.
Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
He's so buns, like in real life.
Grant,
Good, and it's 14-7
Grant,
now here.
are you?
He's so. Are you stupid?
14. Lambeau kickoff for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Wait, who said that?
Takes this about
Trent, do you watch college football? I mean, I make fun of
you know
Nick
what's
all the
funny?
time for
You know
being the
what's
biggest
funny?
Trevor Lawrence rider ever, but like, that dude
You know what's
is,
funny?
but that dude is like goated. Like,
Hey, yo, that, cool. Nick did this speed about 20 seconds ago, and y'all are making fun of me for not getting a joke, and what's happening now?
a long touchdown
None of
drive
you.
we just saw. You wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of
I-
this offense because they had to go
I found out like 2 weeks ago.
Sit over there for a little while.
'Cause I am.
You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field.
that's from before. This is like empty.
Quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started.
Yeah, it's like
again.
empty.
You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving.
Next thing you know, he's just gonna be screaming the N-word. Like, he goes really quiet talking to his mom,
I'll be
and
quiet.
yeah, as soon as she
14. Dolphins 7.
Dude, do it.
Now Tua on the bootleg here.
And do what?
Buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he
Wait,
releases it.
what'd you say,
And that
Nick?
ball incomplete.
So he's gonna concuss himself because you're
What
retarded.
is that?
Not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
Concussion? I don't know what a concussion is, but it's
He's
concuss.
got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa.
14.
To the tight end Smythe. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and
Dude, I had to
3.
think real quick. I'm like, huh,
Much
wait.
goes into a
I'm
successful
14.
play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just to
Yeah, I'm 14. Why?
swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
No.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got the completion
Nope.
to Hopkins. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Is it the same as like a stinger?
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I've never heard of that.
Play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when
I
they
mean,
have receivers with speed like this,
At least I'm not
they
retarded.
need to design incredibly
I'm not the only retarded one.
Bro,
My bad.
who are you talking about? Like,
and let him do his thing. In a sense, less
I'm not the only retarded one. That's what I meant to say.
Trent,
that run didn't get very far. I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him.
I might hop on, what's it called again?
It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
But you're the Jets? Why do you have Sam Darnold? I know Brady is some buns, but alright, makes sense. Actually, he's actually really good in Madden. Sam Darnold's really good in Madden. I would take him over Brady. Maybe in real life, but like in Madden, I'm taking Sam Darnold over Brady.
This one tied at 14 now as
And one baby Mello.
Wait, what's
Mello.
happening?
And they will not get a chance to return this one
How
as it's through the end
Al
zone.
Flacco's the GOAT.
Are you serious or no?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there.
McCollum can't dunk.
Box watching this type of a game, but let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
That's a fact.
Minshew sets to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Please.
That's caught.
Mello is some cheeks.
Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown.
In 2K?
And the Jaguars are able to strike
Terrible.
quickly for 6.
Could have probably be worse. The worst NBA
That's
player.
a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement for a touchdown.
I got a call.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
In red zone,
This will make it
right? I've thrown like 8 picks in the last 2 games.
opts not to return it.
Yeah, Grant, I've thrown 8 in the last 2 games. It's awful.
For their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14.
Sam Darnold being a #1 QB.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms.
Trent, it's Madden.
And he'll be
I
out
know.
of bounds right at the 40.
Shut up, Travis. No one cares about you.
Pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So quickly all the way up.
That's why you have to say the M-word to get attention.
Yeah, facts. I definitely am doing that right now to get attention.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
I'll invite you to this league when I'm ready.
Lead up the Jaguars 1st and 10. at
Be the
40-yard
Warriors.
line.
Or else I'm gonna have to just like take a gun and shoot myself.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
Drew Holiday's defense is so good in 2K, dude.
45 yards.
I don't know why.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Kamara. And he'll get about 3. Just
Dude, why are you so cheeks, Dame? You can't make an open step back.
previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you should have tapped out and had a second back. Who knows?
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
And this is just a little touch pass. It's just the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to
Oh no! Dame just put just made
a nice consistent game.
Zion on a trust fall.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Grant,
And he'll take this.
Dame just had Zion on a trust fall.
Alvin Kamara.
No, I went to a game because you were in a Madden game. Who's blasting out to your mic, Travis?
I'm in the middle of a Madden game.
That time it's actually Nick. My bad, Trav. You're the one blasting TikToks in your mic. That's what I just said.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25.
Yes, sir. What do you mean pong, though? Like, what do you mean dress up, I meant?
At the line ready for their next drive. And following the
No.
interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Yeah, but what are we gonna do, like a tournament?
totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Yeah, but like what's gonna, like, does everyone have to dress up? I'm lost.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Can we dress up as like straight people?
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And to the 42-yard line here.
Wait, I'll be James Charles and Nick will be Jeffree Star.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time.
I don't.
Picked off near the 44.
I don't know why I don't know why you think I know these people.
He is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark it right about the 1-yard line.
I don't.
So another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little
I
bit.
don't.
Still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach.
Let me know. I'm just gonna say this. Trev showed me who James Charles was last night.
Trent, you know who James Charles is.
I know his name. I just didn't know what he looked like or
That's
like.
Cap. That's Cap. I did. I sent
Yeah.
him the booty pic.
I'm not.
The one of him dressed as a girl. The one that like I literally like just beat to. Oh, I'm streaming. Hold up. Alright, there's nobody in my stream.
When I invited you. Oh no, Trev. I'm pulling it up. I need to save that.
Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
Yeah.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Grant Austin left.
Needing to put something together as they have it first and
Yeah.
10.
But we have the waitlist kid said he'll take Browns. Like he said it right away.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Grant, I'm like smoking this Dolphins kid.
Mark in this first half of action. The last play,
Trev.
just a yard. Here's
Trev.
9 from the 26.
That is my favorite video. That's gonna be my favorite part of any of your streams ever.
It's alright though.
I'm on Need for Speed.
The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today
Me three.
in the NFL.
What?
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. He's got a man complete.
Oh my! I almost just hit myself in the face with my phone.
Take this into the end zone for a
Dang it. I just got beat in cover 2 over the top by stupid Mike Gesicki. Go back to
Just like
Southern.
you're gonna do that picture of James Charles. Just like what you did to that picture of James Charles.
Yes.
That's my favorite video ever.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers.
Nick?
Maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just
Nick, what'd you just say?
and make plays like that.
Ho
I'm
ho.
going to the authorities.
is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I like this car actually. It's very nice.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Go hang
for a
myself.
touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've really distanced themselves.
Well, you might have to advance because I'm in a game.
I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being
All right,
able to
a sign
swing
just
and
said
do the
the speed limit's 30 miles an hour, so we're gonna try
almost like
something.
a run in basketball. To create
What are you talking about?
they're on a really
Need for
big time
speed.
run right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to
Did I play what?
because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are
I don't have the other version.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good
All right, guys, are you still gonna be playing Heat by the time like about Christmas or no?
Maybe.
Exactly.
Probably
Point of
not.
getting it.
Minshew, 1st and 10.
Well, yeah, it's on next gen.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up
Nick,
getting this
are you getting
one
PS5?
down inside the 20. 7 more yards. A very solid gain of 27. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yeah, I think I'm getting PS5 as well.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This is caught. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run it with Kamara, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Kamara.
I'm only going 150 miles an hour. Are you kidding me?
And he'll keep working toward that end
I
zone.
know.
He's down to about the 2-yard line.
I just bought a car and it goes. I think it goes up. This car goes up to almost 200.
9 seconds to go in this first
My other car, I think,
Big play
goes to
coming here.
180.
Third and goal.
Is that like better?
Here's Minshew
I don't know.
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, pro, I think.
Incomplete in the end zone.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a and Lambo will put this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed in.
Only 153 miles an hour. Are you kidding me?
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
I made another 5600 on the side.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Oh, this one only goes up to 181.
This one is a fair catch.
Boy, if I just, I hate this car for one reason only.
At their own 25-yard line.
No, it's pretty quick for me. But if I go for my engine too quick, like if I go too fast right off the start, I start wheeling. Because it's a drag car.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will it just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Grant, I need you to help me out here. Because these 2 kids in lobby are fighting over who's Browns.
Down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it
That's
first.
terrible.
Going in this third
I love this league.
taking about a yard deep, and this will be a touchback.
Because he changed it and he was like, I'm in first. He was like, I was in first. So figure out.
The Dolphins at the line
I don't know.
for their next drive.
I need you to figure that out.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And no one to put that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins.
I just got smoked.
But it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action. Here's Tua. Going deep for Hopkins.
I got smoked that race. Come on.
Time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a first and
Bro,
10.
like, tell them to shut up before they get kicked.
He'll throw from the gun. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught at the 25. It's a big play.
I have no idea.
53 yards.
First and 10.
No idea.
Defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive,
Because Lions are buns.
most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming.
No, Moneyball switched to Browns.
Brings up second and 4.
So who's who?
Down at 4. Minshew flushed out right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
The busy night continues for Kamara. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
What an advantage having an elite guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make
Bro, these kids are like 5, Grant.
9 on second and 8.
There's no...
Now Minshew. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. LaVisca Chenault. His second touchdown on the season.
Bro.
Jaguars add on to their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this.
But Grant,
Extra point tackle.
technically if Moneyball is Lions, like he's already Lions and then Browns drops out, the first on the wait list should get Browns.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Hold up.
This will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24
Chip.
points. Got to get going soon, you have to think, as they come up first. The drive starts for the completion, left side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
Now Tua.
and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Clutch to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Thrown away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This offense in desperate need of conclusions at the home third down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Going to that route. That's Hopkins. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
First down, Miami.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Tua now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Bro, we need like someone else to come in on this.
Well, I'm thinking, I've got to be there right
I'm like
now.
already tired of dealing with these kids.
Timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
I have no idea.
Completion, they would have picked it off. Because
Who?
he picked the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync,
Okay.
stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The kid left over a team.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
I'm about to drop a 50 bomb on this kid.
Allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Tua to throw again. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Grant, I just user lurked this kid so hard, and my guy just dropped the wide open pick.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. To a hit, and the ball is out. And the Jags grab it. The 40, the 30, 10. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles. Big man.
I can't, like, bro, these kids are so, that was like a middle school argument.
Makes the score Jaguars 52, Dolphins 21. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 3. 1st down, Dolphins.
Tua now on 1st down.
Yo.
Sheldon Rankins. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
On the play. It's 2nd down.
Yo, Grant.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
I just held DeAndre Hopkins for like ever.
And my goodness, another interception.
And hold up. 32.
And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to this?
I just held him for like 5 seconds while he was trying to throw the ball and nothing was called.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.